Hello everyone, today you're watching a video from Dreaming in Paper on how to assemble your layered wedding invitations. So the first thing you want to do is wash your hands. Whenever working with any kind of wedding stationery, you always want to make sure your hands are free from any natural oils or dirt. You also want to consider removing any nail polish from your fingernails. Here we have all of the typical parts of a layered wedding invitation. We have the backing layer, the wedding invitation itself, the belly band, we have a response card, a reception card, an accommodations card, and our envelopes. So to begin the assembly, what you're going to want to do is get together all of your parts. You're going to need a tape dispenser just like this one. You can get them at Office Max, Office Depot, or you can probably borrow one from your work. They cost about $7.99. So what you're going to want to do is lay out all of your parts, flip over your invitation face, and you're going to want to pull off a piece of tape approximately as long as the length of the side of your invitation. You're going to place it on the edge without going over, just like so. And you're going to do this around all four edges. So as close to the edge as you can without going over. Just like that. Here's your backing layer. So you're going to take your fingers just like this and you're going to use them to place the invitation, being very careful to look around the corners, visually placing it directly in the center. You're going to want to make sure that your edges are balanced and equal as much as possible. Once you have it looking good, you can place it down like that. If you find that it's a little bit skewed and you want to remove it and try again, you have about 5 minutes of working time where you can gently pull off the invitation completely and reposition it. Do that again, just like so. After about 5 minutes, your invitation will actually chemically archivally adhere to the backing layer. So you want to make sure that you're doing them one at a time and making sure that each one is perfect before you move along. So you have your wedding invitation assembled here. Then you're going to take your belly band. That's what this is right here. We're going to place this in the center. The belly band is intended to have these edges wrap around right at the 5-inch width mark. So basically, looking at this side and this side to make sure that those are correct, we're going to place that in the center, flip it over, wrap it around, and pull it tight. I'm going to use another piece of the double-sided tape, lifting it up, placing it underneath, then placing that back down to have your belly band. So now that that's assembled, you have all of your cards. In this set, the cards are staggered so that you have your response card, your reception card, your accommodations card. You can take your response card envelope, wrap it around your cards, stack them up, place them neatly in your belly band, just like so. So you have that assembled there. Then you place everything into your outer envelope. You want to place it into the outer envelope with the invitation facing up. So when your guests receive them in the mail, they will see your invitation. And there you have it. That's a full assembly of a layered wedding invitation. Of course, you'll want to address these, have your return address on the back, and you'll want to make sure that your RSVP envelopes actually have the to address printed on them as well. Thanks so much for watching.